Hello and welcome to the channel. Well, today we are doing a run on the north coast of Cornwall, taking in the southwest coast path. And we've decided to start today's run at the Parkhead National Trust car park, which isn't too far from the National Trust car park where you'd go to park to see Bedruthan Steps. Now the plan today is to run from Parkhead car park to Porthcothan and then back again along the same route. Total run today should be about between 4 and 5 miles. Weather's good, a bit windy, but nice blue sky, so we should be seeing some awesome views on today's run. Now during today's run I am continuing the transition to barefoot shoes and am wearing the Altra Lone Peak 8 zero drop and the extra wide fitting as well. So let's see how the shoes go. I don't expect there to be any issues with them because it's relatively dry. Okay, so let's start the run and enjoy the views. So just behind me there is Bedruthan Steps, looking absolutely gorgeous today. Doesn't that view look absolutely stunning? Why would you want to be anywhere else? Just can't beat the coast path in Cornwall on a day like this. Now that there is definitely a long way down, and it's not something I'd like to experience. Not afraid of heights, definitely afraid of hitting the bottom if I fall. There's one thing for sure on this run is it's turned into more of a walk and a stop and admire the views. Day like this in Cornwall, why would you go anywhere else? We've just come down that relatively gentle slope there behind me, and we are going to head down there through the low point and then up the other side. Let's get going down this slope. And as always with the coast path, what goes down must go up.
We've never hiked or run this part of the coast path, and we couldn't believe our eyes when we came across this oasis of Caribbean calm on the North Cornish coast. There's one thing for sure with running the coast path, is you never know what you're going to get until you actually get out there and do it. The next time we come back, we're going to be bringing our snorkel and masks to take advantage of that crystal clear water.
Okay, a little bit of a narrow section coming along the coast path in towards Porthcothan. As you can see, beach is just to my left. Haven't seen any coast path signs for a little while actually. Normally it's quite well signposted, but yeah, I can see we are approaching the car park and a road, and I think we've stopped here in the past actually. Yeah, I think we're going to stop and get a bit of an ice cream. And why wouldn't you on a nice warm day like this? Okay, halfway point reached. Now my Garmin has just beeped to tell me it's time to eat, so we are. Very nice it is too. So those ice creams were gorgeous. Can of lemon Fanta, equally as nice. And now for the return journey back to the car. I'm sure we'll be taking our time and admiring the views. Definitely on great view overload today. It's just absolutely spectacular, this part of the North Coast. Currently approaching the end of today's run. Still on the coast path, but it won't be long before we start turning off the coast path back to the car park. If you've hiked or walked any of the southwest coast path, I'd love to know what parts were your favourite, and actually it'd be really nice to know the reasons why. We've both really enjoyed this section of coast path, just soaking in the view, soaking in the sunshine. And I think you'll agree, looking at the footage from the Insta360 and from my DJI drone, the views are just absolutely spectacular, particularly just around the corner from Porthcothan. At the moment we are on 5.7 miles, probably about between quarter of a mile and half a mile back to the car, so good 10k today. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you've liked today's video, please do give it a like in YouTube, it really does make a difference. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my future videos, please do subscribe. It is absolutely free of charge, and if you subscribe and hit that notification button, you'll be sure not to miss any of my future videos. I think I'm going to leave the video here. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.